Hi everyone, welcome back to Amerzone, the Explorer's Legacy. So last time out, we made it to Shipwreck Island. We are here. Look at that. We've got there's some of the geese, the fabled geese, not the actual white flying birds, but some of the geese around. Right. Do we need to do anything? We've got the fisherman. Oh, there he is. I couldn't see him from him. I thought he'd gone. We know he's got a diskette from listening to some of the, or was it listening or reading some of the documentation? I can't remember. Got the horn there. What was that? Oh, windscreen wipers, yeah. And we've got the lights as well. I think we can probably switch the targeting computer off, can we not? Yeah. There we go. Good. I think what we need to do, we've got the egg. Oh, something on the radio. Hang on. Oh, must be a local music. Okay, I don't think there's a message. Right, no problem. Let's head out then. Let's step ashore. Shipwreck Island. I wonder how it got its name.
Is that it? Are you done with all your ruckus?
I did hit you with the horn. I apologise for that. Yeah. Here's our beautiful craft. We managed to get past this sunken galleon. Yes, we've got the fisherman over there. I'm sure he's the one who's been pre-warned to help us. And we broke his net hauler crane thing. Take a moment to take all the beauty in. It is actually a lovely part of the world. Weather looks nice. Water looks clean.
No. The fish aren't biting. What do you expect, for Christ's sake? First of all, sperm whales don't usually come into this lagoon. And with all the racket you've made, you've certainly frightened the fish off.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
There's a whale trapped down below. He must have got caught in the old nets near the wreck.
Oh no.
As long as it's here, fish will not bite.
And you're not willing to help
That's
us.
for sure.
Is that what you're saying?
Then I will be in a bad mood.
Yes, that is what he's saying. Now,
And when I am in a bad mood,
okay.
I don't feel like talking.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, push me. Yeah, I know what you mean. How long's that whale been trapped there? Because he's an air breather. If it's, there's no point going to free a dead whale. Go to the diving platform. Where the heck's the diving platform? Up there? Oh, there. But is this the I thought we'd take our machine over. No? There we go. No. Okay, that's a move he's not prepared to make, it would seem. Okay, then let's head up here then. Alright, don't need anything. It's a rickety old pier. Actually, having a bar as an old galleon is pretty cool. That's probably his hut. Is this the diving station? This looks like a wind thingy. Let's head over here. Yeah, that looks awesome. We'll pop in there in a moment. It's even got saloon bar doors. Love it. Oh wow, that was I wasn't expecting to go all the way through here. Okay, let's go and have an adventure. Oh, where do we come? Other side of the rock. Guess that's the wreck he was talking about. So we'll come up here. Looks like a fuel station. sure you want me to do with it? Oh, pump, okay. The battery. So this will be a puzzle. Looks empty. No pressure. Oh. Oh. Oh, lots of things. What have I got to look down for? Can I look down? No. Right. There's things we need to solve here, which is probably not part of our clue. Oh, here we go. We got a black press card. Right, we need a spanner or something to get that off. So keep an eye out for a spanner. But that's a puzzle, not for now. We can go into the hangar. Oh, is there a seaplane? Oh, what's that? That is a seaplane. This is where we can get bits and spares for our aircraft. There's fuel there. Let's come around the back. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's this? Fascist identity tags. Oberleutnant Manfred Suter. I guess he wasn't on the Allied side. No, I guess not. There's a wrench. Ideal for tightening or loosening, indeed. We picked that up. What's in the drawer? A letter. Yeah, we can't read that. Dear old friend, I write to you and hope that you still recall unlikely little party of travellers. This is the letter from Professor Valamblay? I can't remember what his name was. Yeah, Valamblay, I think it was. There you go, Valamblay. Yeah, so he had the diskette. We know that. We knew that because we read the other correspondence in the note. Okay. Anything else of interest here? No, I think just that. Okay. What do we got here? Oh. Okay. Not sure the relevance of that, rather than just moving it. Is he going to try and launch his plane in a bit? Who knows? Right. I think that's all there is for the moment. Oh, there's that can of fuel. Good start. Just a shame it's empty. No, that's fine. We can use that, fill up with the pump, and head out. Good. I think that's all we need from there at the moment. Should we get ourselves some fuel? Because you know we need it for the next part of our journey anyway. So we'll come over here, and we'll preempt that puzzle. Get that sorted straight away. No. Where's me? Oh, wrong key. There. Lovely. Let's well, that's a bit snappy, wasn't it? Right, what have we got here? Oh, it works. Right, so come back. Right, hang on. So I think this needs to be connected somewhere. Ahaha, okay. Lovely. Is the other end connected to the tank, I assume? I assume so. What have we got here? No, it's that bit I wanted to have a look at. Oh, apparently that's nothing. Right there, we must have to put that. Using the force. Beautiful. Lovely. And obviously put the nozzle ins there. It's empty still. Okay, we need to get the pump on, don't we? So let's get the pump on. No? Is there something else I'm missing? So the battery's good. Okay, so we've connected power to it, and I thought we'd connected the fuel to it. And the fuel's on it. This isn't the puzzle for now, but I feel like, what am I missing? So we've got that little handle on the side of the pump, which I'm not sure. Maybe there's more we need to do in here. That's on. Ah, the thingy hadn't got in the thingy. There we go. Fuel is flowing. Perfect. Oh, there you go. Brilliant. There we go. We got ourselves some fuel. Jerry can. Brimming with gasoline. Perfect. Happy days. There we go. That's a puzzle which wasn't for now, but we've done it anyway. Okay, that's all sorted. Let's make sure we get everything. That's all sorted. That's sorted. Happy days. Right, what have we got here? This finally happened after months of waiting. Oh no, that's right at the start. What are we getting to the end? So we got a new update in there. Okay, that's all looking good. That's all ticked. Right, go to the diving platform, yeah. Big wind turbine on the beach is next to it. Oh, okay. So that was the diving platform. Fair enough. We'll go back there in a minute. That's where our actual task is. So what do we need to do here? The fisherman. Relics from the past. I found the relics that once belonged to castaways of distant times, such as from the Second World War. Oh, yeah. The dog tags. And we found the letter from Van Blay. We've got 2 more things to find. Okay. It's the fisherman. Then we've got Shipwreck Island itself. A country under lock and key. We need to find some discs. Found elsewhere, found elsewhere. Okay. Investigate the lighthouse. Okay. And investigate material from the... What's that? Is that Rocha Noir lighthouse? Okay, maybe. Yeah, we'll definitely have a look at that then. Fisherman, we don't know what this is. Some map things, okay. Some bottles. Long-term investigation. Okay, well, we've got lots of things to find. Right, so where's the lighthouse then? Let's go. Let's just, as we're going this way. Let's. Oh, hello. That was a hell of a jump. Okay, we can go. Oh, look at this. This looks like a. Is this a World War II plane? It's difficult to tell. What is that insignia? There's a point. Where is it? There. Or is that just to look at the aircraft again? I think it's just to look after the after. Okay. That's fine. We don't have to go through that little cinematic again. Okay. And then we can go through there. Let's have a look through here. I just want to scout the place out before we go and do the actual main mission. Oh, look at this. It's another little house. Oh, oranges. Or something. Let's have a look in this shack. See whose this is. These missions... Sorry, these games implore you to be nosy. Ah, the old sketch of Van Belay. Mikowski and Alvarez. Ah. What else we got? An old barrel here or something. You have to dig it out. We need a spade. Okay. Yeah, we don't have the spade yet. Okay. I think that's all. What do we got here? It was that map or something. What is that? Fast travel. Oh, okay. Map of Shipwreck Island. Perfect. Right. Let's go to the diving platform then. Or was that the whale I heard? Right. Okay. So we're at the diving platform. Oh, we've got a diving suit there. What is that? What is that? Okay. This wrench is finding to be blue and handy. Is this going to be... We got to attach the oxygen line to it or something? Yeah, I reckon it is. What do we got here? No, don't want to do that. We've got air. Power. So we've got power. We don't have power. That's the problem. Okay. We've got a valve here. Ah, that did something. Did something. Oh, we've got to get the windmill going to get the power. Of course we do. Okay, so hang on a minute. I need to come back. Do I need to come back to that point? Or do I need to... So that is... There's a ladder up there. Do I need to pull this to get up there? I'm thinking I do. Oh, that's the kickstart, is it? Okay. So we've got the chain coming down there, which we've connected. The ship is there. Hang on, what's that? Okay, that looks like a kickstart, doesn't it? Is this instructions? In the event of a storm, here we go. Steps to follow to protect the turbine motor in an event of heavy squalls. Close the air inlet. Disconnect the motor and the turbine. Disconnect the dive bottles. And switch off the motor. Okay, so I think we need to probably do that in reverse. So one, what was one? Close the air inlet. So we've opened that. Perfect. Two is the bit we just did. Disconnect the motor from the turbine. Reconnect the motor to the turbine. Three which is that bit. Disconnect the diving bottles before switch off the motor. Okay. So, if we... How do I get around there? We need something to go there, do we? Okay. It's obviously the dive suit. Well, that's obviously the on-off. Yeah, it's fine. I'm looking at that. How do I get over to that? Oh, it's not a thing. So obviously I need something. Something needs to go. Almost like a... Look, there's another chain missing, isn't there? Which needs to go on those two cogs. What have we got over here? Oh, I thought we were going to go... Turn around. No, that's nothing. Okay. Chain might be in the hangar over there. We've also got the bar and the shack to look at. So let's have an explore there. Although I don't seem to be able to go out that way. Yeah, I seem to be very much locked in here, don't I? Oh, there we go. Right, head to the bar. Didn't appear last time. Looks pretty cool. Let's head in. I'm guessing there's just the one guy on the island. Beer. Ooh, nice. What we got there? Rum. Pubella rum. Alcohol, definitely homemade. Most certainly smuggled. What am I looking for? What's the other interesting thing about this? Something to help him forget his loneliness. Oh, that's sad. I like how he's built an entire bar when he's the only person living here. I suppose he wasn't the only person. People would probably come in and out. Note of missing person 3. My hasty departure from Publa, prompted by the trouble arriving of a group of soldiers in the outskirts of the village, causing me to lose half of my research. It would have been a disaster if I didn't have such a good memory, honed by years of study in the relatively illegality of my presence in the Amazone. Alvarez has a particular dislike of researchers. Why, I don't know, but rumours mentioned a friendship turned sour. My research led me to this strange little island, only a few hundred kilometres off the Amazone coast. Local fishermen call it Shipwreck Island, and avoid it like the plague. Storms and shipwrecks abound there, and many sailors have been caught unawares by the reefs. This island forms the centre of a tortuous archipelago, which was very difficult for me to traverse. When I arrived, I was surprised to find the island is almost completely uninhabited, with the exception of a solitary, distrustful fisherman. At first, he claimed to know nothing about the Ophidian idol. I spent several days buttering him up with the excellent rum I smuggled in from Publa, and finally he told me of the centuries-old legend, a story passed down from generation to generation, of the various castaways who had come to this cursed island over the years. Amazone has been fertile ground for smugglers, pirates and pillagers since the arrival of the Portuguese conquistadors in the 15th century. Drawn by the promise of riches and glory, as I should say, these adventurers massacred the indigenous tribes, some of whom are said to have been descended from the Incas and came here from the west a long time before. They were massacred in vain. No riches awaited their killers. The most famous of the conquistadors' expeditions learned this from bitter experience after sailing up the Amazone River to the Temple of Flight of the Ovo Volojos tribe. So you pronounce it? No, maybe. A monument that overlooked the chain of volcanoes and stretched beyond the marshlands. They found only a simple statuette of the Ophidian figure, not fashioned from gold, diamonds, or other precious gemstones, merely from local stone, which shone a stunning blue-green, turned out to be worthless. Put my teeth in. No one knows what the conquistadors did after their statuette. Some say it changed hands many times, sometimes stolen by other pillagers, sometimes by pirates, never finding its way back to the rightful owners. It is even said that it sank with a galleon sailing close to the Shipwreck Island, and it has been resting there ever since with the occupants at the bottom of the ocean. My host, the local fisherman, asserted from his part that all the legends surrounding the statuette have one thing in common. They end badly, and that would be better if the idol remained lost forever, forgotten by all. Oh. Okay, let's go to the back of the... oh, so actually the bow of the ship. What do we got here? Diving helmet! Let's hope it's still watertight. Yeah, well, yeah. What else do we need to look at? Was it? No. There's something else we need to comment on. Where is it? Oh, come on. There's got to be... Where is it? There is another thing about... We got another clue. No? No? Fine. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Is that Casablanca? Okay, I think we've got everything we need from the bar. Yeah, we're good. Right, I think we will need to go and check his shack out. See if we can get that chain thing. Right, what we got? Nothing to hand. Let's head in. What have we got over here? Let's have a nose through his stuff. Ooh, it's an old gun. Officer's weapon. Wow, fascist symbol. Okay, I think we're getting a bit of the history of the fisherman, are we not? Is this? I take it it's got to be the fisherman. He was an officer. I think when they call them the fascists, obviously it very much like a Mauser. Sort of. There's the shovel, right? But I'm wondering if it's also that they're, yeah, it's kind of shadowing the Nazis, but it's Alvarez's group. Okay, I wasn't expecting to come all the way out here. What do we got here? Excerpt from the Fisherman's Logbook. 14th of June, 86. Almost 6 months, I've had no one allowed to cross. Amazone's border are shut. Alvarez, the nutcase. 2nd of August, 88. Fisherman stopover, offered to bring me aboard. What's the point? I have everything I need right here. October 22nd, 1990. Final castaways left on a raft, wanted to reach the Amazon Delta. Poor fools. 12th of December, 1993. The Amazonian smuggler ran aground yesterday. Gave me news, bad, and bottles, very good. March the 3rd, 1996. Newly shipwrecked woman trying to repair her boat, told her to wait for the next trawler. May 23rd, 1996. The shipwrecked woman pulled up a plane wreck from the sea, wanted to retrieve its parts for her ship, disturbed the fish, and me too. July 17th, 97. Big storm today. Cabin lost its roof. Crikey. January 29th, 97, Shipwreck man from last week killed himself. Oh, goodness me. 15th of May, 97, storm started early, growing stronger every year, but at least the fish are taking shelter in the lagoon. December 28th, 98, it's been a long time. A poor guy claiming to have explored Amerzone. Yeah, right, I've heard that one before. February the 7th, 98, the Amazon Coast Guard passed by on edge, worried about foreigner crossing the border illegally. Got rid of them with some bottles, need to keep an eye out. April the 10th, 98, storms already, almost lost the wind turbine, but the Explorer helped me. Correctly applied the emergency protocol I wrote down, even wants to strengthen it with rope. Go ahead, big guy. I'm off to fish. Right, so that's what we need, rope. Nothing. Let's head back to the shack. Have we got everything in? I think we've got everything in there. So where is this rope hiding? I guess we probably get our things updated. So a well-stocked bar. Yeah, we got that. Fisherman's logbook, yeah, we've got the relics of the past and a letter from Van Belay. Well, that's the bit of article that we're going to write about him. Good. Yeah. Okay. We've got the fuel can, yes. Diving helmet. Well, we still need something. What is the other thing? Ah. The lamp looks burnt out. Oh, we need to get the lamp sorted as well, do we? Okay, fine. And we've got the shovel. We've got all the clues for that. That's looking good. Put the diving suit. Find equipment for the repairs. What do we need? There's a hangar on the beach. I should be able to find some repairs there for the light, okay? Use the pump to fill the oxygen cylinders. It looks like the wind turbine powers the pump. It should be checked if it's working, okay? What else? There's one more thing. Shipwreck Islands. 1932 expedition. We found one of the notes. We've got two more to find. Treasure hunter. We got one of the maps. Researcher's notes. About the ancient relic, of course, yeah. That's what I think what that was. I've got a blank. Alcohol smuggling investigated is elsewhere, so that's all we need for Shipwreck Islands. And research notes. Notes from the island. There's a young researcher. Okay. And they're elsewhere. Perfect. What we missed? Oh, I just didn't click on that. There we go. Good. So head back to let's go to the hangar. So we've got the fuel. Let's go back in there. So we need to fix the light for our oxygen. Sorry, for our diving mask. Ah, the belts we need for the turbine. Yeah, brilliant. Okay. What else we got over here? Oh, I thought that box was going to be open. We've already looked in there, haven't we? Okay. We got everything we need? Well, yes and no. We can get the... I think we can get the... Can we go into that hut over there, actually? No is the answer. Okay, we'll come over here then and put the belt on, and hopefully that should engage the turbine, and we should therefore get the power up and running. Good. Right, if we come around here. Oh, I'll tell you what. No, what we need to do is come around here. I think we need to put a foot on that. Oh, okay. We'll go up there. It's not what I thought that was for. We'll go up the windmill. Ah, he's lashed the sail for the storm. He did say he tied up with rope. Can we just get the height, sorry. Okay. Oh, we need a knife, do we? What about a spade? No. Okay, we need a knife to cut the rope. Right, so any sign of this lighthouse? No. Okay. Well, there's that barrel in the far shack. We could go and dig that up and see if that's anything interesting. Yeah. We've done that puzzle. Where are we going to find something for the light on the diving suit then? See, maybe you'd thought maybe one of the instrument lighting for the aircraft, maybe not. Anyway, let's head this way. Find out what's in that barrel. Maybe that'll give us a clue. Maybe that's got the repairing bits for the light in the helmet. Right, let's dig this out then. All this to save a whale. Oh, I was going to say, all we're going to do is one spadeful, was it? I'm sure we could have dug that out by hand. Looks like sand. Oh, it's hard work there. What was it? Buried treasure? I thought it was a barrel. But no, it's buried treasure. Oh my goodness me. We're rich. We're rich, I tell you. Why are we backing away from it? Is it cursed? Is it cursed Aztec gold? Oh, we need a key, do we? Can we just hit it with a spade now? Okay. I wonder if the fisherman has that key. Right, so we've looked at that, haven't we? Yeah. Right. That being said, let's go to the dive platform then. Oh no, we need a knife, don't we? Maybe, I don't know. Where are we going to get a knife from? The bar? I didn't notice anything. Have a quick shifty around here. Maybe the fisherman's got it. Maybe we've got something. Have we got anything sharp in the... We could break the bottle and maybe use a shard of glass. Do we look at that? Yeah. We did. You got the diving helmet from down here. Did I miss anything? I did. What's that? A machete. God. Still sharp. Well, that's useful. Could be used as a weapon, tool. And apparently a makeshift dart. Oh yes, a darts board. How did I not see that first time round? Right. So, I think we've got this puzzle sorted. Get the power going. And then we should be in a good position and see what else needs to be done for the diving. And help this whale and then chat to the old fisherman. Felt very Indiana Jones in my head. Maybe you're not feeling it, but I don't know. Right, so that is now free to rotate. Good. And I'll pull on the string or the rope, should get that working. Look the wrong way. Right. Yes. It's going. Brilliant. Right, so we've got energy. So hopefully that's pumping. Let's have a look here. Yes, look at that. We don't have air. Will that give us air? We've got air. Oh, the okay. I see what the problem is. I think I see what the problem is. Is it not connected to the Right, put the diving... what that was. I guess this needs to come... There we go. Now the air is actually attached to the... No, I want... Ah! Let me go over here. So the air is now attached to the air bottle, so I'm hoping that will not react and go made crazy. No, that looks good. That seems to have air going to it then. Right, so if I... puzzle sorted. Although we don't have... Oh look. Look like a big daddy from Bioshock. Oh, we've got radar. That's nifty. It fits perfectly. A bit snug maybe. But happy days. Now. Okay, we don't need to fix the light in the helmet maybe? No, we're going for it, it would seem. I'm sure there's probably something you need somebody else to help you put this suit on. It does seem a little bit cumbersome, but here we go. The full Bioshock experience. Right, so I guess we're going to use the machete to cut the whale free, are we? Oh, this is cool. Oh, 2 bogeys, 12 o'clock. Was that fish? Was that the whale? Ooh, it's quite, I want to see if there's a pearl. Should we go that way? Beep. That radar should beep, like the Predator. That'd be... Not the Predator, sorry, the alien Marines, Colonial Marines radar used to beep. See if there's anything on the... we might need to grab hold of. Well... Oh, what's that? Hang on. There's a wreck to the side of us, I think. It was miles away in there. Okay, let's go into the murky depths. Let's go forward. We're going towards... What is that? Oh, that's our Hover floats craft. Have a good jolly. Doesn't seem like we've got a limitation with the oxygen line, which is good. We should head to the whale, really, shouldn't we? Well, I want to explore. There's the net. How are we going to do? Ah, look, there we go. Find the sperm whale. Found him. How on earth? It's very shallow water for a sperm whale. Well, we want to get the net off him, really, rather than just cutting it loose, because then he's going to have all this... I think we're just going to try and cut it loose. Be damned, he can drag the rest of it with him. Be free! Oh, he's going to kick it off, is he? He's going to shake it loose. Yes! The whale is free. Or I repeat, the whale is free. Alright, let's head this way then. See if there's any... we can go back to talk to the fisherman, but I'm going to see if there's any more resources or things we can get down here. I think it's just that puzzle, wasn't it? Ah, perfect. This will bring us out just by the fisherman. Hello, Grumpy.
Put the diving gear back where you found it. Once you're done with your little swim.
Oh, he's cheery, isn't he? Right. Hello there.
What now? I already told you. As long as the fish won't bite because of the sperm whale, I will be in a bad. That's better. Now
Whoa.
the fish can come back.
Go Willy. Blimey.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna ask. It's coming back to me now. Happened a long time ago. 1932. 33, maybe. There were 3 of them. They had a machine. Just like yours. The same thing. They never managed to restart it.
That's the Mark II.
They eventually left on a whaler that was passing through. And the machine remained in the lagoon for some time.
Oh, it's got some spare parts.
Then in time, it sank.
Oh.
They also left a chest behind.
Yes, I noticed.
In that ruined shack over there. On the other side of the beach.
Yeah, I found that. Way ahead of you, mate.
That Valembois guy sent me something to hide in it. A short while ago.
Ah, the disc.
Something that has to do with your machine. I guess it's yours now.
Thank you, dude.
Farewell, then. Farewell.
Oh, I thought he just threw it in the... Oh, I thought he was going to throw it in the sea. It's quite nice here. Do you know what? I could, if the it's probably mainly fish diet, I'd imagine, but it's actually quite nice. Zuki! The fisherman told me about. I already found it. What are you talking about? Right, to the abandoned shack. Right. Oh, we've absolutely blasted through the puzzles on this. This has been brilliant. There thought we were going to have to go back in the water with a dive suit to find the remains of the old hydrofloat. Oh, I thought I broke the key then. Treasure. There's the disc. Helicopter and sailboat modes this time. Helicopter and sailboat. Ooh. Means we can save our fuel. What's this? Page torn from Van Berle's travel journal. November 12th, 1933. This enforced stay on Shipwreck Island has given me the opportunity to get to know my travelling companions better. While I was already good friends with Antonio, the superficiality of my connection with David soon became apparent after we left Brittany. I was looking forward to our long journey bringing us closer together. Alas, the days of waiting and anxiety that have passed following the shipwreck have revealed character traits in my companions that I would never have suspected. I was going to try to scroll down then. Antonio, whom I have known for a number of years now, has always seemed to be an honest man, a fervent defender of the Enlightenment. For a long time I believed I'd found in him a brother I'd never had. Got all emotional? No, I didn't, I just choked. But in these last few days, I have been alarmed to see the integrity that I valued so highly transformed into an unyielding rigidity. That's a difficult word to say, rigidity. Antonio loves Amerzone as a brutal man loves his dog. He believes that the country needs to be ruled with an iron fist, and not cushioned in what he calls primitive muck. David, without attaining the same virtuelessence as Antonio, seems to hold a similar view of the Amerzone. His fears are that the souls of its people, which he believes are in peril on account of their pagan practices. What's more, David's character, which I had already initially thought calm and compliant, now appears to be more as irredeemably spinelessness. I've never seen him stand up to Antonio, even in the cases where he's clearly wished to say something. In spite of everything, I must try and keep a level head. All these tensions are probably just the result of our unbearable delay on this island. Tomorrow we will try and repair the hydrofloat's radio. The engine cannot be saved, but if we manage to send out a distress call, all is not lost. Obviously, returning to France at this stage of the expedition would be utterly humiliating. I won't do it, not when we're this close. Okay. And that's the same one. Yep. Okay, and the map. Illustrated. Shipwreck Island's a specific spot seems to be indicated with a strange note, and the remains of the greedy just wrath will swing above the object of their vain desire. What am I looking at here? There's people hanging. We're not going to take that with us? Okay. How does that go in our journal then? And so insert the new diskette into the computer. That's fine. We've got the machete. Yeah, that's... Oh, it's still sharp. Yeah, we've got all the bits for that. And now we've got the disc. Excellent. The map, which we've just looked at, and the points of Shipwreck Islands. We've got everything about the fisherman. 1932 expedition. We're still missing something. Okay. The treasure hunt. We're still missing a map or something. And that's done somewhere else. They're found somewhere else. And they're all found somewhere else. So yeah, we just need a bit of map and a bit of... Okay, which obviously means we need to find that bit on the map. Let's go this way. Can we go anywhere? We never saw if we could go around the coast or something. No, nothing appears to be the case. What I don't want to do is fill the hydrofloat with fuel and put the diskette in, and then leave before we've completed everything we need to complete on here. So back to the plane. I can't click on that. There's nothing. It's just that. Looking at the erect aircraft. Not up there. We've been that way, and all that's this way is the hangar, which I think we've got everything we need from there. We've got the fuel. Are we going to put the diving suit back, I suppose? Did say we would. Okay. Sorry, just wondering if there's another path into the forest or something. It doesn't appear to be. Let's put the dive suit back. Unless we can go back. Let's go back in. Let's see if there's anything under the water. Under the sea. Under the sea. Right. See, we've got... I think that's the old hydrofloat. I initially thought that must have been our hydrofloat and we were standing below it. That must be the sunken hydrofloat, which the fisherman spoke of. So if we go on the wide path to the right here, and we'll go around there and see if there's anything interesting this way. There's a light there. Interesting to know why that... Oh, hello. Are we surfacing? Oh, it's the hangar. Oh no, I don't want to go here. Okay, that's great. Turn around. There we go. Back in we go. So there is more to the water than we first expected, right? Okay, that's where that path went. It's good to just rule all these paths out. Head this way then. Okay, can't see anything. Keep going. Past the giant oyster. Oh, that's the hydrofloat there. There we see. I see it. Well, after being stuck in the lighthouse for several episodes, it's really nice to be back in a really exotic location like this. It's really coming alive, this adventure. Oh, is that a marker? Oh, I bet you that's what the crane... I bet you that is, you know, that crane thing we shot at first of all. Or maybe the hydro floats grappling grab thing. Oh yeah. Barnacle covered. No? Nothing doing? Come back here and have another think. Right, so there's got to be something. I think we bring the hydrofloat over here, do we? I don't know. What do we have in our... Oh, I was hoping... Okay. That's just going to be trying to do that again. Let's not bother. Right, okay, let's head back to the hydrofloat then. Oh, unavailable when underwater. Oh, bloody hell. Right, so we've got that, which shows us that's the location of where this is. We can't open it, so I think we need to probably surface it. Recover it to the surface. then we might be able to get in there, and there may be some documents in there from the that's the lost documents from the 1932 expedition. I reckon that's what's happened. Right. Right, let's get some fresh air.
Lost, pal?
No, I'm good. So where was... Ah, there it is. I see it. There's the pole over there. Above the... right there. So, do we use the hydrofloat to get over there? Maybe. Yeah, we can't use that. Yeah. Right, I think we'll probably try that next time. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the next episode, an adventure in Amerzone, the Explorer's Legacy. Yeah, I love being on these tropical islands. Far more exotic, isn't it, than being in a lighthouse in northern France. No, it's brilliant. I'm loving it. Lovely locations, good puzzles, intriguing story. Make sure you don't miss the next installment. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.